Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is a screenwriter's rant. You know what we haven't had in about 5 minutes? Another movie about hitmen. The Killer's Game. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 14. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Why do you keep forgetting? Anyhow, this is based on a book. And it's not a bad premise. I believe I've seen this before. But Dave Bautista is a hitman, and he kills lots and lots of people. And he gets some bad news from the doctor. He has brain cancer. He's going to die in 3 months. And he just met a girl, and he was going to retire, but he doesn't want to wither away and die. So he goes to one of his enemies and says, I'd like to hire a hitman to kill me. So I go out quickly. So, and he's going to pay people and everything. So he sets all that up. But of course, hours later, he gets a call, and turns out he's not dying. There was a mix-up. Now every hitman in Europe is after him, and he has to kill them all. And he has to save his girlfriend. There's a guy with a motorcycle tries to kill him. Terry Crews is one of the hitmen. That alone makes me want to see the movie. Terry Crews is very funny, so good to see that. Dave Bautista, I like him in Guardians of the Galaxy. Everything else I've seen him in, not so much. And I don't know. Based on the book by J.R. Bonasinghe, screenplay by Ran Ravitch and James Coyne, directed by J.J. Perry. All right, so everybody had their roles here. It looks okay. They're using the Frank Sinatra song, I'm Gonna Live Until I Die. Bautista is a gigantic man who could probably pull this role off. Although I gotta say, his energy in this trailer isn't great. I've seen him more energetic in other things. Here he seems very low energy. I don't know. I mean, the hitman stuff, it works out. You know, the action scenes, he's pretty good. The acting scenes, I'm not so sure. So, I don't know. I'm a little bit on the fence. It's on Netflix. I think that's, what's his name? From Walking Dead. Nagel or Nurgle or whatever the hell his name is. You know exactly what this is going to be. It's going to be Dave Bautista killing guys in a variety of ways. No one kill is going to be the same. He's going to kill a guy with a sword and a gun and a trash can and a Pokemon card. You know the deal. So, I mean, they've made movies like this before. This specific setup sounds incredibly familiar, and I think it's been done before. But maybe it's an old book, and they did do a movie about it. But would I see it? It is on Netflix, so maybe. I mean, Terry Crews, I definitely want to see it for Terry Crews. I wish Terry Crews was the main guy. I think Terry Crews, he'd be a better actor for this. But I would give Dave Bautista a chance. Let's see, is there right up here? It's from Lionsgate. The new action comedy, The Killer's Game, when top hitman Joe Flood, God, that sounds familiar too, is diagnosed with a terminal illness, he decides to take matters into his own hands by taking a hit out on himself. But when the very hitman he hired also target his ex-girlfriend, he must fend off an army of assassin colleagues and win back the love of his life before it's too late. So, first act, he's a hitman, he kills a bunch of dudes. Second act, meets a girl, diagnosed with cancer, decides to give up the game, decides to have himself deleted. Turns out that was a mistake. rest of the movie is him fending off the assassins for himself and his girlfriend. Final act, he kills them all and then marries his girlfriend, I guess. Yeah, I guess what I'm having trouble with is Bautista is not really bringing me the laughs. He's not. He doesn't have the personality. Like he needs that. He needs to kick it up. Like with Dax, he had more energy. It's very low key. Now, don't get me wrong. He's better than The Rock, I think, in terms of acting. But that is a low bar. Same thing with John Cena. But, I don't know. Since it's on Netflix, I might check it out. Right? Is it on Netflix? Or am I just... Oh, no. I'm just associating the red. Guess it's not. Guess it's in theaters. Nah, I wouldn't go to theaters for this. I wouldn't go to theaters. If it's on Amazon or something, maybe. If I hear it's good. Sorry, I thought it was on Netflix. I kept seeing that red. The red and the logo threw me. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm also tired of these movies. I mean, these are my kinds of movies. I like movies about hitmen. But man, each one they make, it gets less and less realistic. You know, it's very unrealistic as a concept in general. But man, the more of these they make, it seems like they actually get worse at making it. You know, give us a little something, a little bit of background on an organization or something. You know, at least make them mafia, something like that. So anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D. And Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our More Bays takes. If you can find a More Bays take, I say, take it. Tomorrow, I will be at the Mullica Gardens Senior Center for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Then I'll be at Valari's Lakeside Restaurant at 6 p.m. for their market. Then on Friday, I will be at Haddonfield Brandywine in Haddonfield for my 2 p.m. talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. And then I'll be at the Unexpected Farm at 5 p.m. for another talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Then on Saturday, I'll be at DoverCon in Dover, Delaware. Haven't done that in a while. And then finally on Sunday, I'll be at the Toms River Elks Lodge for the big Elks Lodge show. 10th anniversary. And I just signed up today for June 30th for the big Cowtown Showdown. That's a motorcycle, car, and truck show they had last year. And that's put on by the Motorcycle Magazine. What the heck are they called? I got the card here. It's at the Salem County Fairgrounds, and it's from Motorcycle Monthly Magazine is putting it on. So lots of stuff going on in June. It's going to be crazy. Hope to see you at one of these things. We'll see you tomorrow.